I'm so bad at animation. Oh, it just makes me want to cry. So, I'm taking an animation class this semester, and I'm learning it through Autodesk Maya, and I am so bad at it. We had to make a submarine in class the other day, and mine just looks so awful, like so bad. So like I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna spend the next week learning how to use this program, right? Just so I wouldn't be so bad at it. I've been trying to build this cartoon house. Is that what it's called? Yeah, cartoon house. I saw like a tutorial on YouTube that I've been following. And it's so hard. Like, I see what the guy is doing. He explains it well enough. But I just can't do it. Animation is the first thing I've ever tried that I'm really bad at. Like, even, I know I'm just starting, but like, it's so bad. Like, I can't comprehend everything. Like, at first I blamed that it's like a 3D scale, so it's like so many different angles and everything has to be perfect from every angle. But I've gotten used to that, and now it's just, I feel so incompetent. Like, I can't do this. I can't build a simple house. This is all I got towards the house. That's it. That's like step number 1, man. And like, I'm not even done with that step because I'm so frustrated because I can't figure out how the guy in the tutorial did this one part. Like, he said, just press R and pull out. But like, I tried that and it's not working. And there's so many buttons and I don't know what any of them do. And I'm just so overwhelmed and I'm so bad at animation. And like, I was really hoping I'd be good at this. I thought I'd be decent and surprise myself. But I've just gone in the other direction. I am so bad. And at this point, I don't know how to get better because like, I'm trying so many things on my own and I can't do anything. I feel so hopeless. I'm so bad and I just want to animate things so badly, but I can't. Someone help. It's Thursday morning at like 7:30 and sorry it's so dark, but apparently we don't have power. I woke up this morning and first thing I normally do is check my phone, and I was on it for like a minute and then I looked up and realized the Wi-Fi wasn't turned on, and like we have problems with Wi-Fi here all the time, so it's like, oh, it probably just is acting up again, so I'll like click off and on and like try and fix it, and then it wasn't working. I'm like, huh, that's weird. Oh well, I'll fix it when I get out of bed. Then I realized my air conditioner wasn't running, and I normally have it on all night. I was like, oh shit. So I turn around and look towards my alarm clock, which is on my bureau in the other corner of my room, and I didn't see the light. The power is out. I have no idea how long it's been out, but I checked online with our power company, and apparently they know the situation. There are people that are working on it right now, but it won't be fixed until 10 a.m. roughly, and normally the number they say is way off. So I have class at 9:30 and I need to get ready for class. How do I do that with no power?
It is so nice out right now. It's like almost 11 o'clock. So it's probably closer to 10:30, but oh my God, it's like the perfect temperature. Humidity is exactly nice. It's the temperature where you don't even have to notice the temperature. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just like extremely perfect. You can wear t-shirt and shorts and you're perfectly fine. It's literally amazing to be outside right now.
The power came back on. Yay. It was fun by the time we came home from classes, which was nice. So Andrew, as you saw, got a new bookshelf for his room, which is really nice, by the way. And since he has a bookshelf in his room now, he took a lot of the books from our bookshelf out here in the living room to his room. And normally I'd be okay with that, except that, like, I guess it was a week ago now. Last week, I rearranged the whole bookshelf to accommodate the 37 new books we got. And that took forever. So now he took like 20 something books, put them in his room. So I had to reorganize the shelf again, which is just great. So I just did that. It didn't take nearly as long. And actually, it kind of looks better. It doesn't look as squished anymore. And like, I got to put most of, like, all of our DVDs are on one shelf. Our VHSs are still split up a bit, but that's fine. And then I have like actual books, the bottom 3 rows, and like I also have textbooks up at the top with the VHSs. It looks nice. There's a little leeway room in the middle shelf actually, which I kind of like, which means I need to fill it up with more books. Anyway, this is what it looks like now. Very, very nice.
Not having a great day. It's fine, but like, I was trying to live stream and my OBS crashed. It gave me an error, like, oh, this and this and this happened, so this is going to be that kind of thing. I tried to fix it, like it's either OBS had an update or it was my video card that had an update. I looked at both, downgraded both. It still is happening, so I don't know what's going on, because I downgraded the Radon to its previous version. I also downgraded OBS to its previous version. Nothing's happening, so I don't know how to fix it. So I'm trying to, it's just for streaming that it doesn't work. It does fine when it's recording on its own, so it's something with the streaming that's happening. So I don't know how to fix that. So I'm downloading XSplit to see if I can stream with that, and if it does, I guess I'll be using XSplit until OBS works again for streaming. But XSplit will probably be my main streaming thing from now on. Hopefully I won't have to, but
so sorry. Ow, that hurt. That actually hurt a lot. Oh, it was like my brain just went da-dunk in my head. Oh, I'm so out of it today. I haven't been sleeping well lately. And it's Friday, so obviously I'm exhausted. Today was just like, I was like a zombie. I was literally so tired. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep for like 5 minutes in the middle of a hallway in like a school classroom building. Like, that's how tired I was. Anyway, I went to shopping. I went shopping after classes today because I needed to pick up a couple things. Actually, I really didn't need anything. I wanted bread, so I got bread. But everything else was just kind of, well, it's on sale, so I shouldn't feel bad for getting it because I wanted it anyway, and I would have got it eventually anyway, so I might as well get it now when it's on sale. I went to Walmart and I got bread. Why am I telling you this? I should be showing you this. I went to Walmart and I got bread This is their French bread for like $1. So much bread. It's bigger in person. Like it's massive. It's like twice as big as my head. But it is a French bread with garlic herb topping. I like to use this bread for camembert cheese, and I'm hopefully gonna use this tonight and have camembert, and I'm super excited about that. Moving on, at Walmart, I also picked up this scented wax warmer. Okay. Explanation here. I'm not gonna hold it up forever. It has a tree. It's great. It's nice. So I bought a wax warmer like 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago now. I got a Scent Sensationals Edison one. It's really cool. I really like it. It sits in our living room. But the bulb eventually blew out, obviously. So when I bought a new bulb, that bulb was broken. So I was like, well, shoot. So I went back and got a different bulb, but I didn't get the bulbs that came with. I got, stupidly, a bulb from like the light section. So it was right wattage, but it doesn't get hot enough to melt the wax. So that didn't work. I mean, it gets a little hot, but not enough to bring out the scent of the wax you're using. And then probably a month ago now, I bought the right light bulb for the Edison thing. But when I screwed it in, it didn't turn on. And it wasn't broken or anything, so I put it back in the light bulb that doesn't get hot enough, and it turned on right away. So I was like, okay, so it's definitely on, it definitely works. So I put in the new bulb again, didn't work. So I don't know what the problem with it is, but I'm tired of it. So I got a different one instead. But I'm excited to use that. And I ended up getting a new one instead of just forgetting the whole idea, because I have so much wax to get through. Back when it still worked, I bought so much wax. And I've barely touched any of it. So I'd really like to start working through that and making my house smell all nice. Then I went to Bath and Body Works. I have a very strong love for my Bath and Body Works. They make my favorite candles, my favorite hand sanitizer, my favorite soap, my favorite bath wash. I used to use a body mist all the time. Still do. Still have a lot of them I'm working through, because I wear body mist when I'm just staying at the house all day. Too much information. Anyway, I went to Bath and Body Works because I'm very low on candles. I haven't bought new candles since winter last year, so nearly a year. And I'm down to one candle, which is my favorite scent they've ever made. And if they don't make it again this winter, I'm gonna cry. It's called Comfort. It's amazing. I'm down to that. About 1.5 inches of an apple candle that my friend Sabrina got me for Christmas last year, and 1 inch of like a mint candle that I really don't like, and I'm just kind of trying to work through. And that's it. And I burn candles like every day, all day. So I needed more candles. And they were having their sale, which was their autumn candles were for $12.50 instead of $22.50. 22? I don't remember. So I got 3 candles, and let me show you them. Probably should have unwrapped them, shouldn't I? I smelled all their fall stuff, and normally I don't like their fall collections. Like, I'm always very iffy because I don't really like cinnamon and pumpkin, and kind of scents are too sweet. So sometimes it's very difficult for me to find scents I like. But there were a couple I liked, so I got those. Anyway, first one I got is Mahogany Apple, and that should be absolutely no surprise. Apple is my favorite scent, and I believe this one is really nice. Oh yeah. It is red mahogany wood, golden delicious apple, pink peppercorn, and fresh lavender. Lavender? I don't really smell that. Anyway, I love apple, green apple specifically. This one is, yeah, green, delicious apple. Obviously, it's a picture. It's like apple mixed with a man. Like a very woody mahogany kind of scent. So I really like this one. I like very masculine, musky, sandalwood, amber, mahogany kind of scents. So this one's really nice. Next from their fall collection, I got Marshmallow Fireside. Normally I wouldn't pick up a marshmallow candle, but this one smelled so good. Oh, I think it's gonna be a bit sweet, but once again, it has that like manly scent to it, so it isn't as sweet. And the fragrant notes are toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. Amber's what you mostly smell. So that's Marshmallow Fireside. And finally, I only picked up 3 because none of the scents were like totally amazing, and I'd rather look forward to the winter candles because I tend to like those better. So I'll probably pick up more winter in a couple months. But anyway, the last one I picked up was autumn. I believe this is one they normally come back to, and the notes are bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. Balsam. Oh my god, I just zoned out there for a second. Anyway, autumn white candle. Ooh, that's nice. How do I explain this? Okay. You get the sweetness of the apple and the fig, but it's also a bit sharp, and I assume that's what comes from the balsam. Yeah, I could see the eucalyptus too. So that's quite a nice fresh scent too. So I'll be looking forward to that one. Those are all the candles I got, but I did spend a bit more money. They were having a sale on their soaps, and I love soap. I love soap so much. And it's so weird to say that, but I really do. I'm very picky about my soaps. So they were on sale. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. So I picked up 6 soaps because they were on sale for 6 for $18. And yeah, so this is Sunlight and Apple Trees. Obviously got it because apple is in there. This has crisp apple, autumn quince, and white birchwood. It's definitely appley, 100%, which is why I picked it up. So if you like apple scents, I would recommend trying Sunlight Apple Trees. We have Golden Autumn Day, and this is Sunny Mandarin, Autumn Leaves, and Blonde Woods. All these soaps are the foaming ones too, by the way. I just like how they foam up. It's cool. It smells like leaves, to be honest. Very crisp. Yeah, Blonde Woods, Autumn Leaves, Sunny Mandarin. Yeah, I'd get that. That's a very good description. Next one I picked up was Crisp Morning Air, and that one is Soft Pine, Fresh Juniper, and Juicy Pear. Definitely pear. That's the scent I'm remembering. A while back, I think it was when they had the hand-picked collection, they had a pear scent. That is what this is. It smells so nice. It's very crisp and lovely. They also had a candle of this, and I nearly picked it up. If I got 4 candles, this would have been the 4th one. Very fresh. Fall Lakeside Breeze, and this one is Blue Sage, Sweet Basil, and Sandalwood. I'd say the sandalwood is very light. Definitely more sage and a bit of basil. Once again, very crisp. I quite like that. I will say that all of their fall scents are really nice this year. I found myself liking it a lot more than I thought I would. Moving on, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This was an iffy purchase. It's so sweet, like sickening sweet. It has creamy pumpkin, toasted marshmallow, and warm praline. 100% marshmallow. Oh, it's so much marshmallow, and probably a bit of praline mixed in there. It's nice, very strong though, so it might take some getting used to. Oh no, it's soaping up the sides. And the last soap I picked up was Autumn Vines, and I quite like this packaging actually. And this has Valencia orange, luscious white grape, and oak barrel musk. And it is very much orange. Yeah. I quite like it though. It's very potent orange, and you do get a bit of the musk mixed in there. I quite like this. And that is my Bath & Body Works haul. Like I said, later this year I will most probably definitely be going back to check out the winter scents, because they're normally my favorite, and praying to God they have comfort back, because oh, it's the best scent in the world.
Okay, so right now I'm in my kitchen. I am making spaghetti and meat sauce. If you don't know what meat sauce necessarily is, it's just chunked up meat put with sauce. It's not a, yeah. It's like, instead of meatballs, it's meat sauce, because it's all chunked up. But that's not what I'm here for. Technically, that is what I'm here for. But what I'm trying to say is, what I just did before with what I was saying with OBS and the XSplit, and OBS wasn't working for streaming, so I'm switching over to XSplit. I'm like, well, I don't like XSplit apparently. You know, I also have to pay to get it to 1080p, so I don't want to do that. So what I do have is I figured out and I fixed OBS. Before, when I thought I was downgrading it, I got all the stuff and I did the thing for it. But apparently it just it doesn't replace the upgraded version for some reason. So I uninstalled it completely and then reinstalled the older version, and now it's streaming works fine. And I fixed my issue, and I will keep it there until I learn if OBS gets another update that fixes it, because it just crashes otherwise. But it's good now, so I can live stream. When I figured it out, I'm like, well, I can't live stream now because I don't have any more time, because I was using all my time I had to trying to fix it, which I don't have time anymore. But I'm making some food. I am going to watch some videos with that. And once that's done, I will probably, if not today, definitely tomorrow, record more Bioshock and some other stuff like Super Meat Boy, and I got another one in the works coming up.
I have food poisoning.
Realizing that it is Friday and I have not filmed once this week because I completely forgot to do it. Here's a little update for you. I've been my week has been usually the same as it is every week since classes started, but I started up with Pokemon Go a bit more.